Thank you for tapping in to Miss Tracy and Clarity today. Right here, right now, in your life, is this where life ends, or is this where life begins? Only you have that $1 million answer. So let's get into it. It breaks my heart when young people give up on life or have a defeated spirit. I hate to see a grown person with a defeated spirit anyway. It just do something to me. The hope just gone nowadays. Where is the faith? Where is the belief? The disrespect for God is growing more and more by the day. It's a miracle He keep letting these people wake up and go to sleep at this point. I believe in the power of words, and I would hate to have to stand before Him, give an account for some of the things I've heard people say already. Lord, have mercy. It's the audacity for me. I have a 27-year-old son who hasn't really gotten out there. He ain't really did nothing. He think he have. He ain't did nothing. I haven't seen him hold a job for a complete year yet. He's somebody's husband on paper, because they don't live together. It's just on paper. It's the most ass-backward arrangement I have ever seen. His paper wife stay under her mother's roof, and he's wormed himself back under mine. Make it make sense, Lord. Now, she want a divorce after a year and a half, like he or she has given their God-given all to the marriage in the first place. It's a shame to witness. They know how to point fingers, though. They know how to tell a lie. Falsely accuse and keep these little soap opera antics going on. Oh my God, and don't get me talking about posting on Facebook. Oh my Lord, I can't get involved. I can't, because he's grown. I know he has a sense of right and wrong. I know he do. I know what I aim to instill in him. Yet these are the choices he consciously made with his eyes open. And these are the consequences. It is what it is, ain't it? This is not living. I was married faithfully for 10 years straight before I threw in the towel. God knows I gave my heart, mind, and soul. My blood, sweat, and tears. These youngins, they don't understand patience, endurance, forgiveness, temperance, or love. It's like they're afraid to grow up. They don't want to do grown folk things like pay bills, take care of their own responsibilities, but they want to be taken care of. It don't work like that. My kids freak out when I remind them, y'all grown. I'm from the school where we couldn't wait to turn 18. I know I couldn't. My mom was shocked when I moved out. She said, "You really leaving?" I said, "Yeah." With my plates, dishes, cups, silverware, and houseware. Honey, I had it all. I was ready to go. My mom was strict. I stayed on punishment. I got tired of it. I wasn't a problem child, but I wasn't a straight A student. I started preparing when I turned 17. I was ready. I was counting down to April 17, 1995, baby. She was 18 and free. Notorious B.I.G. had the one more chance in the atmosphere. My boyfriend was 27 and I was 18. So that's why I don't judge R. Kelly. May and December relationships happen all the time. Hell, I saw younger girls skipping school to be with their older lovers all the time. Now let's get something straight right here and right now going forward. Golden showers is a no forever. Don't ever let no man talk you into no mess like that. These next sentences are going to be a bit raw, dear hearts. So I warn you now, because you know how Miss Tracy is. She can go in. But it's necessary sometimes. I just like to be crystal clear. You ain't got to think or wonder a thing about nothing that come out of my mouth. I'm just a straight shooter. Golden showers and eating ass is a no forever. I'm 46 and no man in this world has ever approached me with that nonsense to be their lady or wife, it don't take all that to please a man. I promise you it don't, and I've dated some freaky ones. No ma'am. No ma'am. No ma'am. You ain't gonna never, oh my God in heaven, there ain't a price tag in this world. You hear me? I don't care what Sukihana, Young Miami, or Amara La Negra, whatever, what's her name? Amara La Negra talking about. Y'all girls better get it together. Every generation has their trials and tribulations to endure and conquer as a collective. I've always been goal-oriented. I got to keep it moving forward. I'm trying to run on and see what the end going to be for real. God has had to sit me down himself because I move fast. I thank God he did too, because once you reach the end, then shit, you're gone. I ain't trying to die early. I've learned to slow down and enjoy the 24 hours God has given me today. I was the type to be in 2023 planning 2024. Nah, that's the wrong way. 2024 not guaranteed to you or me. Enjoy the 24 hours God has given you right here, right now, today. Don't rush nothing. That's truly all that matters. I have learned to maximize my life and moments for real. Yes. Have an idea of what you want now, what you about, and how you gonna get there. Have a goal for sure. A vision is the master plan. Get all in it and see it through mentally. You have to see it before you see it. Let me say that one more time. You have to see it mentally before you see it physically. How about that? Write your plans down. Establish as much as you can mentally and spiritually. There's no other way to live. God knows the desires of your heart. He put them there. When I turned 40 in 2017, I honestly felt like life was beginning. I was set in stone on a lot of things concerning me and surrounding me. I asked the Lord for more fruit when I turned 40 because I wanted more experiences, knowledge, miracles, and blessings. I wanted more of the good stuff. And I got it too. Not the way I would have wanted it though. Yet I walked on through like she always do. Glory to God and God only. I don't regret a thing I've ever done. It was all for my good. I am who I am because of all of it. God uses the good, bad, and ugly to get you right where he wants you spiritually. Sometimes we fall, yet it's on you to get back up. Sometimes we do wrong, whether intentionally or unintentionally, we can make it right with God. We don't have to be stuck in anything we don't want to be in. There is always a way out, through, and over. God got you on every level, whether you made your bed in heaven or hell. He is there. God gives hope, vision, light, love, peace, mercy, grace, knowledge, wisdom, strength, protection, guidance, and answers. Don't give up on you or your life ever for no one or nothing. That's not an option. You might have to walk away from that marriage or relationship. You know your limits. You might have to leave that adult child behind. The same God that kept you will keep them. You might have to part ways from your family or all things familiar. Whatever the Lord is calling you to do, just do it and get it done. Aim to enjoy the journey instead of grieving it and rushing it. Understand, God is not trying to hurt you. Yet you will experience hurtful things. I ain't gonna lie to you now. You have to keep all things in perspective with a spiritual lens. a spiritual eye. God says he is always for you, even when he's taking things and people away. Accept it and trust him day by day, and I promise you, one day it will all make sense. Embrace your transitions. Don't grieve them. If you have any comments about today's episode, you can contact me at uniquelyt77@gmail.com. That's UNIQUELYTEE77@gmail.com. Transitions are just ways to grow. You trying to be a big dog? Then you got to transition, dear heart. You can't be the same day in, day out. You got to transition. And that's just the way of the world. Godspeed.